It all tastes sweet. Wow. You got away. There'll be no stopping you now. You got away. You say everything's gonna be groovy. You need the backing voice, but I do have a couple of songs and one about my other kids. And
I heard a story about you. I heard that when as soon as you landed, you got in your Barbarella liquid metal outfit and walked the streets of New York. And they said nobody even looked.
Well, no, we stopped a little bit of traffic.
But I mean, oh, of course. But I mean,
New York is
you know,
to go.
of course, people
yeah, they think you're one of them.
Yeah, yeah.
If you look like a loony, they go, oh, New York.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
Ren, you have never looked better.
Thank you.
Oh my God! For all of you who have never seen Renee dancing in that outfit that she wore. Yeah.
You're so funny.
Amazing what kids do here, huh?
Why not? You guys ask. You're busy. You're so busy. It's so crazy.
Kids make you look.
Last night, went backstage to change, and Tig was back there talking to her friend, and I said, oh, because you know I'm gonna have to disrobe. Well, I didn't know Lucy's gonna disrobe here in a second, and they're about to leave. I'm like, oh, okay, so we're gonna. And they realized that this is the show. You know, we're both getting disrobed and changing. I'm just being gossipy and fun, just for you guys.
I did not follow that at all. Are those two hands up for a question? Oh, sorry.
What was the biggest regret for our
I
character?
think my character really regretted having a head chopped off. $40,000, not so much. For those of you who don't know, Xena was trying to pay an old debt where she had inadvertently, in a completely coked outfit, she was a bad girl in Japan, started a fire that just razed the whole city to the ground. 40,000 people, souls were lost. And so she had to go pay that debt with her life. So there's Gabrielle going off on the boat with a little urn.
That's Gabrielle's worst regret. She misplaced the urn.
Misplaced my ass. She spilled it. Hello. Are you English? Austrian. Have you been here before? Yeah. Oh yeah, I recognize you.
You both were pregnant during one time. You made you feel you both were pregnant during one time. And did you really make the kids and things while you were pregnant?
The question is, at one time we were both pregnant on the show while filming the show, and did we actually fight while we were pregnant? So I'm going to answer for Lucy. Yes, she did. For the longest time. But you know, you go up to a certain point, but as a mother, you are more protective of your baby than anybody else. You know what I mean? Nobody can ask you to do what you're not trying to share.
We're sharing. They've got to look at you, I suppose. See what it shows us. I know that people get mad. You've got to keep it even. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Together, darling. Together.
She's out of control.
Anyway, she did fine. That's what's funny is you'd be doing the fight, you know, and you're careful obviously. But then with the horse, do you remember they would put you on a plate? You never played that? Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, it's so funny. So here you are, just straddling this little sandbag, and this poor guy is holding you up. You know, it's hilarious. But you're off the ground. It's hilarious. But that was very good.
See, she stole the dad.
Did I do? I remember.
I just remember feeling silly, but I can't.
Did I ride a horse at the end? No. At the last, yeah, I actually had the 4 hunk guys, you know, carrying me around on my saddlebag. And while I was pregnant. Yeah, follow her then.
A dark shirt on, isn't Oh, would you do the battle cry?
You gonna hurt your voice though?
Would you do the battle cry?
Even when we were filming, it was really hard. We were practicing your singing. You were getting right back into it again, and I remember it was really hard for you to do the battle cries and that fighting because Lucy's very guttural, and to do that, and I don't know. And so she would do these screeching sounds and then try to sing later, and it was hard for her to. It was hard for you.
It's terribly hard for me. I mean, yes, my life's been really, really brutal.
Now that they dropped football-wise, you're going to come back on Battlestar Galactica?
I'm going to come back on BSG. Well, funnily enough, I'm going to moderate a panel for them. Oh, there's babies in the back. Hello, children. Hello, babies. You are so pretty. Your mummy does your hair because she loves you so much. Wow. I'm sorry, am I coming back on BSG? I don't know. The short answer is, I don't know. But I'm moderating this panel, which I think is really funny. Okay, I can't imagine why they would ask me because I'm going to be like this silly. On their serious show with their really serious audience, you know. Yeah, new person. Yes, blue, yeah.
With all the scenes that you guys shot over all 6 years, are there any that stand out to you as being really special and stand out really clear and vivid in your mind?
I can only think, see how the water ripples and churns. Was that yours? Was that RJ? It was what? I can't remember, that line is stuck in my head so much because it meant nothing to me at the time and I didn't know why I was saying it. It was a deep philosophical conversation. I was begging him, please change it. And at the end I went, Lucy, just say the stinking line. Carry on.
I remember that one Beverly too. Being on the little side of the pond.
See how the water ripples and trembles. The impact of what just happened go on forever throughout all eternity. Or something. I just never moved the chair. But at the time, you know, I was just like, oh, give me a break. But it was too deep for me. Yes, hello.
Hi, how you doing? Quick question. What makes you do some of the cameo roles that you do, like the one in Eurotrip? And
what makes me do cameo roles? Sometimes just because I'm really bored and feel lonely and want somebody to want me. And mostly it's because I really like the people who are asking. I think I'll have a good time. Or it's going to take me to an interesting place. Sometimes you do a gig for the camaraderie of it, not that it's a career move or whatever. So I will do those little things just because I can go to Prague. And I'm so glad, because everybody will tell you, again, the agents, people say, oh, I don't really think you should do this, it's not a step up. And I said, I don't care, I want to go to New Orleans. I want to do that terrible lemon show about bikes. Because I want to experience New Orleans. And boy, was I right to do that, because I experienced